All right, so I just wanted to jump in real quick with my completely messy post yoga hair because I wanted to say that if you want to support the channel, or if you want to just learn something new, or you want to come and hang out with me and some of the other people from the channel, you can be on camera or not, you can be in the background following along, or you can actively participate and share. And you want to learn something that has completely shifted my life that I think both is fascinating, exciting, fun, and simple. It's essentially a way to just stop the mind or just relieve any emotions that's stuck so that you can spend more time on doing what you actually crave and want. So the very first live workshop we will have is soon. So there's a link in the description if you want to join. There's 3 different tiers, so you can pay what you want and what you feel like and what you can based on the 3 options. And then also I'm just gonna show a quick photo of my merch in a moment, and I would love to hear your feedback because I'm just creating some art so that I can find new ways to offer something to you to make this channel run, because honestly the videos don't really earn anything because there's just copyright, which is fair. So new offerings and testing new things, and thank you for the support, and I look forward to your feedback. Thank you and love you. Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to review a song that I have actually already reviewed, but in a live version. It is The Great Gig in the Sky with Pink Floyd, and I saw the comment section was flushed with people recommending me to please go ahead and watch the original version, the recorded version, because there's a different singer, and they were like, that is just like even better. So I guess that's a matter of opinion, but there was so many of you who suggested that, so I was just super intrigued. So thank you so much for encouraging me to go and watch or listen to the original studio version of The Great Gig in the Sky. The live version was like out of this world. So normally I prefer live versions because there's just something to it, like watching someone. It's so raw and you're so much in the moment with them, and also performing live versus in the studio. Of course you can alter a lot of things in the studio, not everyone does, but it's just even more impressive when someone is on point live. However, something tells me, or I actually remember seeing in the comment section that this was like a, one straight out, no pause recording. So that is giving it one of those really juicy live elements. So I'm really excited. If you like my style of reacting, where I do not just interrupt the song and pause and speak, but instead I just let the flow of the song continue and I leave my thoughts underneath, you're going to sub or like or leave a comment if there's something that comes up. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Frightened of dying. Any time will do, I don't mind. Why should I be frightened of dying? There's no reason for it, you've got to go sometime.
Okay. That was one incredible experience. I feel like saying the nerve that, like, the singer, like, there was so much presence, rawness, authority, realness, vulnerability in this. It was absolutely incredible. It was so, it just felt so like it was just coming straight from her core. Like it's not something you can fake. And I kind of get what some of the comments were about. I get this feeling that, you know, this came out of her. Like this was just straight up her being expressing something really in a legendary way. And then obviously once this was created, it could be duplicated, recreated, and the live version was absolutely stunning and beautiful, and the ladies singing just put their own soul into it and was incredible. But there was just something to this that was just way more moving. It was impossible not to really just get sucked into it fully. It was so profound listening to it. I had goosebumps. I would say it was very few times I did not have goosebumps on some level during this listen. Absolutely incredible. And I also cannot help thinking how brave it is for her to just, like, I feel like she's really putting herself out there in the most raw and beautiful and vulnerable way. And it's just a masterpiece. But it just feels so, like, vulnerable. She's just fully opening it up. And I think that is requiring something, like, some bravery, essentially, to do that. Just thinking about how this came to be, right? That they were, like, in the studio and she just expressed this, like, how it must have felt not only to her, but also, like, the band. You know, just playing the music. They were probably just in the zone, in the moment, kind of riding along. But it must have been so incredible. And then listening to it after and being like, wow, we created that. That must be so incredible to create something, co-create something like this. Amazing. I'm so glad that so many of you insisted or recommended, hey, please listen to this other version. It was incredible. And I had a hard time believing a studio version would be more incredible than the amazing live version I saw, but I have to say I see what you mean. Let me know if any of what I'm sharing here makes sense to you. I'm also curious how you would describe the difference, or what makes this version so special. I can't wait to see your thoughts on that. Please leave it in the comment section. I can't wait to have a fun chit chat with you. Also, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you're welcome to join. And there's a Patreon if you enjoyed the format and you have certain songs you want to recommend and you want to support and influence the channel. There's a link in the description. But thank you, and I'll see you soon, and I love you, and bye.